Let's cook a meal topper for my toddlers. We're going to be starting with our slow cooker, and I got some wild caught cod fillets at our local supermarket, so we're going to go ahead and cut these on up. I'm just cutting them into little smaller pieces so I can add into our slow cooker. And once they're all chopped up, I'm going to place them on the bottom of the slow cooker like so. After I put all of the fish pieces at the bottom, we're also going to go in with some carrots. These are some organic rainbow carrots that I got at Whole Foods, and now I'm just chopping them on up into smaller pieces. My dogs hate eating vegetables, especially if they are just raw like so I always like to slow cook my veggies. They're definitely more enticed to eat it, especially if it's cooked. Also, cooking the vegetable before giving it to your pet also helps it digest a lot better. And next, we're also going to go in with some green beans. I used about half the bag. We're also going to go in with some chopped sweet potatoes. I'm going to go in with half of this container. And last but not least, we're going to go in with some organic spring mix. I'm kind of just stuffing in whatever I can, but we're going to have to slowly add some in as this goes because it doesn't all fit. And for this to be the perfect kibble topper, we're also going to go in with some Wolf Snacks grass-fed beef bone broth. Not only is this going to be a super yummy kibble topper, but I also want it to be able to hydrate their kibble as well. That's why I'm adding some extra hydration. I'm just going to put it on high for a few hours and check in on it. This is probably around the first hour mark, and we're just going to go ahead and stir it on up. It honestly smells so good, and the cod is already slowly breaking up. We're going to go in with some more of that spring mix. I also wanted to mention that this is not a complete and balanced meal. This is just a food topper, so please don't use this as a meal replacement. I covered it for another 30 minutes or so, but as I was browsing in my fridge, I saw that we had some wild caught Alaskan salmon, so I decided to use it because it was just sitting there, and I just threw it in for probably another hour or two, and this is what it's looking like. I absolutely love using the slow cooker because it's just so easy. Now let's go ahead and feed Beretta. We're going to go in with some open farm salmon kibble, and I also found this super cute La Crusette bowl at Home Goods the other day, and I let this cool in the fridge overnight, and this is what it's looking like. I'm just going to scoop a little bit and pop it in the microwave. Okay, but why does this smell so freaking good? We're going to go in with the rest of the topper and put it on top of her kibble, and I'm also just going to go in with a little bit of Wolf Snack Salmon Glow. Beretta is on a pretty strict fish diet because she does have some food sensitivities, and now let's go ahead and feed it to her. The rest of the pups will be getting some of this in their meals as well. It's just a nice way to incorporate fresh food into their diet. Let me know if you guys want some more meal topper recipes. I'll be happy to share them.